Sometimes a vacation by the lake can kill you. Today, I'm going to tell you about one of the most dangerous places on the planet.
Africa, the world's second largest continent, is known for its wildlife's enormous diversity and richness, a place where lots of wonderful scenery could be seen. From the pyramids of Egypt to the Sahara Desert, the place where you can find the famous Mount Kilimanjaro and the longest river in the world, the Nile. Little did we know that behind these wonderful places in Africa, there's a lake that is kind of strange and scary. Here is Africa's deadliest lake that will turn you into stone. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. Ready? Salt, as we know, is a very important condiment in cooking. Other than being a condiment, it is also used as a preservative. Salt is important and is widely used. It just doesn't act as preservatives for food, but it can also be used for other living things. In Africa, there is a famous lake, which they call Lake Natron. If you are looking for a serene lake in Africa, here is where you should be. Lake Natron is located in the northern part of Tanzania, which is located in eastern Africa. Lake Natron has a maximum area of 57 kilometers. This lake is shallow, with less than 3 meters deep, and its width varies depending on its water level. It is also known as Salt Lake. The water from this river flows in, but it does not flow out. The only way for the water to escape is through the process of evaporation. When this happens, it would leave behind high levels of salt concentrations together with other minerals. This lake has similarities with the Dead Sea and the Great Salt Lake in Utah. The lake's name was derived from the chemical natron, which is a mix of sodium carbonate and baking soda that is present in the water of the lake since it is extremely alkaline. When measured, the pH level reaches 10.5, almost as high as ammonia. Strange may it seem, but this lake produces a different kind of serenity and art when used as a subject for photography. In the year 2011, a famous photographer named Nick Brandt came to Africa in search of places where he can shoot wonderful photos. He mostly traveled in the wildlife of East Africa, and while he was on it, he came across a natural lake that seems to turn all kinds of animals into stone. From that moment, he discovered Lake Natron and its different kind of beauty. His experience was written in his book entitled Across the Ravaged Land. According to Brandt, pH of the water is so high that it could strip his Kodak film's boxes in just a matter of seconds. When he came across the lake and saw the dead animals, such as bats and birds on the shore, the first thing that came to his mind was that it is a very good subject for photography. What he did was, he gathered all the dead animals and put them to places where it would seem like they are still alive and wonderfully captured the images, compiled and put them in his book. You may think that this lake cannot support life, since it might have been the cause of death for some animals. But the truth is, it is home for different kinds of animals, such as flocks of flamingos and even tilapia fishes. Lake Natron also has colorful water, and it is because of microorganisms who live in it. Because of these microorganisms, this lake produces vermilion shade, which stuns even more during low water level. Some animals can stand the high-level pH of Lake Natron, but some animals who are not used to it eventually die. As mentioned a while ago, it is a home for some animals. But why do the animals turn into stone-like figures? When these animals die and are soaked in water, it would crystallize to form into a stone-like figure because of sodium carbonate minerals and other salt components that preserve the dead bodies of the animals. Even during the time of mummification, Egyptians also used these salt to preserve the body of the dead, which calcifies them. What do you think about Africa's deadliest lake that will turn you into stone? Do you want to see it yourself to test the water? Let us know in the comments below, and hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.